This little video clip we will call summer pruning. Summer pruning. The reasons for summer pruning are, you can see with this tree here, if we reduce some of the foliage, we can get more light and air into the tree. That will give us better coloured fruit and reduce all this congestion. The timing of summer pruning is critical. We will prune when our new growth, I've had to cut this branch off, when our new growth has lignified at the base. Normally when the new growth is say 9 inches or more long. This new growth here is lignified, it's turned to wood, it's hard and woody. It isn't soft fleshy growth like this. If you summer prune when the growth is soft and fleshy, you will get regrowth. The regrowth will then get damaged by the frost. If we do it about now, which is about early August sometime, we won't get any regrowth to get frost damage, but what we will get, I'll just pick this up, if we cut this back to 3 buds, this piece of this year's wood, if we cut that back to about 3 buds, we still have plenty of sap going up into this small snag that we've left. All that extra sap will start plumping up these small buds in there. That plumping up will result in them being flower buds, which obviously, hopefully, they will turn into fruit next year. So summer pruning helps this year's crop by getting more light onto the fruit, into the canopy, but it also plumps up new buds for next year. So we've cut this back to 3 buds.
What happens though, Ian, if it doesn't plump up the budding?
Well, you have to just do it again next year. I'll show you. There's this branch here. I'll remove some of these leaves. This branch was cut back last year, as you can see. Maybe I got the timing wrong, maybe I was just unlucky, but it hasn't happened. So with this particular one, we'll cut that back to say just 1 or 2 buds, and that will make a short fruiting spur there, hopefully. Further along, you can see in between those two, that spur, that fruit there is going to form naturally. That's a natural fruiting spur. By doing this summer pruning to these 2 branches, we're hoping to induce those into producing fruit buds. Next one along, we can see if we take that back to 3 buds, we'll summer prune that. Next one here, this fairly horizontal wood, we'll take that back to 3 buds. This great big thing at the end, this very strong upright growth, I think if we cut that back to 3 buds, it will grow again. So I think we'll actually get rid of it altogether. There we go. So hopefully with this piece of branch now, we will have an induced fruit bud there and there, and we've already got a natural fruiting spur there. So next year, hopefully, we will get 4 fruit on this branch. If you have trouble sleeping at night, suffering from insomnia, if you read by Louis Lorette, the Lorette system of pruning, that book will send you to sleep no trouble at all. We are now using what would be described as the modified Lorette system of pruning. It will give you branches going along with short fruiting spurs, and dense fruit, lots of light getting into the canopy. Just the sort of thing, of course, if we were making a fan-shaped tree, each one of these would be a limb on the fan. Or if we were making cordons, we would just have a single oblique branch with fruit all the way along. We would do that by summer pruning, by using the Lorette method of pruning, which is the modified Lorette method, which is what we're doing which is what we're doing now, and you should do it about in North Wales here about the beginning of August. If it whilst it's a sunny day today, the weather predictions are damp and moist and warm. If it's damp and moist and warm all of this rest of the summer, as it often is, and the autumn, it will tend to induce regrowth in these little spurs that we've made. If you do get the regrowth, you cut it off. It will be soft, sappy wood which won't withstand the frost. You cut it off. Hopefully, if we've done this at the right time, we get the buds to plump up, but we don't get the regrowth. That's it.